The gap between vision and action. Knowledge, unshared, is useless.
3.2 million years ago, on the edge of the world's great awakening, in the harsh cradle of humanity, the most profound act, to stand taller, to fight gravity and instinct for a better view. The social contract was brutal. Strength defined the right to survive and breed.
While the male fought for dominance, the female searched for continuity. A world beyond the teeth. The first whisper of reciprocity. The birth of generosity. A revolutionary act.
Her 2 feet gave her the horizon. Her eyes, the map of tomorrow. Survival required more than strength. It demanded foresight, the beginning of reasoned thought.
The gap between vision and action. Knowledge, unshared, is useless. A fracture in the oldest rule. Stay with the pack. But the future demands pioneers.
The path of the lone traveler is marked by danger. Every step, a gamble against the inevitable.
The hand that holds the future. Precision replaced brute force. The dinner bell of intellect. A moment of doubt. The cold truth of her isolation. Was knowledge worth the price? The reward of foresight. Water. The only law that mattered.
The ingenuity of rest. She did not just survive, she optimized her survival. The night was the oldest hunter, and she was exposed. Her survival was minute to minute. She was proven right. Vision had saved the pack. The silent victory of the thinker. Dominance shifts, subtly. The one who leads with strength must yield to the one who leads with knowledge. And in the silence of the night, the most ancient question was born. Why? The relief was temporary. The crushing reality of the long drought returned. Famine drove the species. The new knowledge was a thing of wonder and a thing of suspicion. It challenged the old ways. The slow march continued, powered by hope, but driven by an empty stomach.
A deviation from the path. A bet placed on memory and observation. The future was green.
The survival of the pack was paramount. The leader had to follow the light, no matter who held the candle.
The shadow of the past was relentless. The ultimate patience of the predator. The protector was focused on the immediate threat. He still did not see the long game.
The quiet network of cooperation. Intelligence built on shared risk.
The first command of strategy. Controlled acceleration. Do not run, but do not stop. The path of knowledge sometimes leads into the blind spot. The hunter knew this place too. The invisible truth revealed. They were no longer the hunters. They were the hunted.
The protector's rage. A desperate attempt to look bigger than death itself.
The first weapon. The first step away from bare hands. The mind providing the muscle.
Conscious sacrifice. The protector who uses knowledge, not just tooth and claw.
The retreat begins. The raw speed of the bipedal runner against the spring of the cat.
The gap closed fast. The advantage of the stalker was realized.
Instinctual defense was not enough. The thrower needed accuracy. The lesson was learned in failure.
The ultimate hunter, designed only for the kill. The lesson was brutal.
The choice of the thinker. Risk the earth to escape the tooth. Calculated desperation.
The ultimate failure of the Protector. Speed could not defeat terrain.
The chasm saved her from the tooth, but delivered her to the earth. The ultimate compromise. The life given for the life learned.
Grief. The cost of attachment. The understanding of permanent loss.
The line must continue. The cost was paid. The knowledge was inherited.
The mind was gone, but the structure that enabled the walk, the shell of the pioneer, remained.
Millions of years condensed into seconds. The living form giving way to the mineral memory.
The enduring evidence, a twist in the pelvis, a revolution in the knee, the blueprint for human freedom. A chasm became a vault. A grave became a treasure chest. The earth held its secret.
The millennia rolled on. The world forgot Lucy. But Lucy was waiting.
3 million years later, the silence was broken. The seekers had arrived. A piece of bone. The connection across the chasm of time. Her first greeting.
The fragments were pieced together. The evidence was irrefutable. She walked. She was the earliest of us.
Her story transcended the bone.
And her lesson remains. The courage to walk alone is the price of the future.
For every child who takes a first step, for every journey across a known world, for every machine built to defy distance, her legacy propels us forward.
For every eye that looks up at the endless void, she is still looking with us.
She did not know her name. She did not know her destiny. She only knew the irresistible urge to keep moving.
Her death was an accident. Her life was an inevitability.
We name her Lucy. We honor her walk. We are her legacy.
The one who did not just survive the wild, she started to tame it. The journey continues.
A simple truth. Every long voyage begins with a single, fragile step. And that step belonged to her.
The cradle of humanity remains, indifferent to the struggle, but the stage for greatness. She walked so we could run. Her vulnerability became our strength, multiplied across the ages. From a dust-caked savanna,
She became the earth. He became the fierce memory. Their shared future is the story of us.
this is the story of the first mother. This is the Homo Chronicles.